And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
There's the shot! And it's Guimaraes. Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to run at and beat people consistently. Some decry the fact he doesn't have the end product to match his dribbling, but he is better than he's given credit for. A beautiful out-to-win attacker.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Expertly cut out, really nicely. Zambo Anguissa! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Çalhanoğlu still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Belanova. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Morata. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they've got a throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Ruben Neves getting this one clear. Guéhi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone backward here. Çalhanoğlu! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance, surely! Dimarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Bernardo Silva. Dimarco. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Kluivert. Oh, what a ball! Guéhi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's run loose here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Coman.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to...
That could spell trouble. Tries a shot! He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. Çalhanoğlu given the lift of his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Morata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Morata. Aimed beyond the defence. Radetzky breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Belanova. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Decent progress down the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out to the left flank. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
32,306. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, number 20, Justin Kluivert. Coming on the field, number 16, Ahmad. Number 14.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
30, coming on the field is number 29, Pavlidis.
Finds himself unceremonious. Decent chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the...
Oh, great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And here's Bernardo Silva. Coman. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's bustling through here. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Played into the box.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Son Heung-min was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now, can they get him away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Coman. Played into space out wide. Coman. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's been cut out, well played. Diallo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Ahmad. Nkapie makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Kovacic.
There will be 3
Can he get on the end of this? Long ball upfield. Danso calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
This is
There was to be only one outcome.
But we'll be back stronger, won't
Well,
we?
how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.